Get ready for some incredible stories from across the Sunshine State. Coming up on Spotlight on Florida, we'll meet Miami's newest and oldest first-time father, who's a remarkable 135 years young. We'll reveal which Florida hotspot has just been crowned the best mall in America, and discover which town's rocking the charts with one of the top amphitheaters worldwide. Also, we'll introduce you to the new Culinary mastermind shaking things up at a top Naples resort. And later in the show, Opal Hotels are using art to attract some visitors. I'm Joel Silver in the Spotlight on Florida Tourism News Studio. Let's get to some headlines. First up, we've got a heartwarming story out of Miami that made this past Father's Day one for the record books. We're talking about Goliath, Zoo Miami's oldest resident, a magnificent 517-pound Galapagos tortoise who just celebrated an incredible double milestone. Not only did Goliath turn a venerable 135 years old right around Father's Day, but he also became a first-time dad. That's right, after more than a century and numerous breeding attempts with several females, Goliath has finally welcomed his first offspring. The tiny tortoise, also Zoo Miami's first ever Galapagos hatchling, emerged after 128 days of incubation from eggs laid back in January, and the proud mom, Sweet Pea, is estimated to be between 85 and 100 years old herself. Not too shabby. Their combined age, well over 200 years. It's so remarkable. Zoo Miami is applying for the Guinness World Record recognition for the oldest first-time father and potentially oldest first-time parents in history. Way to go, Goliath. A little inspiration for the rest of us. Awards and recognitions now. We've got a big one for a big mall in South Florida. Folks, this is not your usual retail therapy. This mall is redefining the shopping experience and getting national applause for it. The votes are in, and according to the USA Today's Reader's Choice Awards, Aventura Mall has officially been named the best mall in America. USA Today highlights that Aventura, already Florida's largest mall, isn't just about its over 300 shops and dining spots, it's an experience. Boasting a museum-worthy art collection, a calendar packed with community events like Storytime, weekly yoga, and even a farmer's market, it's become such a destination that Brightline has even added a station right nearby. Jackie Sofer, chairman and CEO of Turnberry, which owns the Aventura Mall, said they take great pride in the mall's position for iconic brands and first-to-market experiences, helping to define South Florida on a national and international stage. So, who were the runners-up in this esteemed competition? The Mall of America took second place, known for its sheer size and attractions. The Galleria in Dallas took third with its unique indoor ice rink. And then the urban paradise of Hudson Yards in Manhattan and the King of Prussia Mall in Pennsylvania rounded out the top 5. But yes, Florida, the top of the list. Congratulations, Aventura Mall. It's a well-deserved accolade. Keep those shopping bags ready, folks. And now it's our tourism superstar of the week. Our spotlight this week lands next on a venue that's making some serious noise on the international music scene. It's the St. Augustine Amphitheater, and it's hitting all the right notes. According to Polestar Magazine's latest 2025 mid-year ticket sales report, the AMP, as it's affectionately known, has rocked its way to being ranked the number 2 amphitheater in the entire United States. How about that, folks? And listen to this, an incredible number 3 worldwide. That's a huge testament to the amazing live experiences happening right here in North Florida. And this is not just a flash in the pan. This ranking covers ticket sales from mid-November 2024 all the way through mid-May of this year. And when you look at the lineup they've hosted, it's no surprise. We're talking music legends like Diana Ross, ZZ Top, The Beach Boys, Chicago, and Foreigner, all gracing their stage. So if you haven't checked out their concert lineup yet, head over to www.theamp.com for all the details. Don't miss your chance to experience great performances at a world-class venue right here in Florida, and now ranked number 2 in the country. Up next, it's our On the Move segment. Culinary talent Effie Solar takes on the executive chef role at Ritz-Carlton Naples. Chef Solar brings a global culinary background to the role with experience in European, Middle Eastern, and U.S. kitchens. Known for his focus on authentic flavors, Solar previously worked in the Michelin star-rated kitchen at the Bodrum Edition, Locally, he was a key figure in the success of Sofra restaurants, which gained national recognition from USA Today as one of the 10 best hotel restaurants in the United States. He's done quite a few things, folks. This move signals a continued commitment by the Ritz-Carlton Naples to offer world-class, innovative dining. It's certainly a delicious development for locals and visitors alike, and another reason why Florida's culinary scene continues to capture international attention. And now, it's time to talk tourism. Hoteliers in Florida always getting creative to attract new people to their locations. Spotlight on Florida was there on opening night of a 6-city tour, where Opal Hotels are allowing their guests and local residents to meet a popular artist. Check this out. Spotlight on Florida is on the road. We are in Lido Beach on Lido Key, just outside Sarasota. And we have a great segment for you today. We're on the road, tourism talk, and check this out. With me, Solo the artist, Darnell Kirkwood. We got Milo Davidovich, Regional General Manager of Opal Hotels, especially right here. We are in the incredible Cirque Hotel, just steps away from the beach, and we got a great thing to talk about today. We are here at an activation, and Solo the artist in the lobby showing off some of his artwork. Amazing artist here, and comes from a wild background of basketball, acting in LA, and now here showing off your art, which is absolutely incredible. Tell everybody a little bit your story and how you got here.
Well, like you said, first of all, I just want to say thank you to the Cirque for welcoming me on this tour that we're doing, Discoveries Along the Way Tour 2025. And I want to say thank you to the Opal Collection as well for being a part of sponsoring this whole tour. And also shout out to the Et Hotel and Hampton Water Rosé and Swish Creatives for being a part of making this whole thing happen. Without all of those guys, we wouldn't be here today. And shout out to you for also bringing this segment together. But like you said, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri originally, and my first journey was basketball, and then I took basketball to professional basketball overseas in Denmark, and that's where I was discovered as a model, and then I brought that to Miami, where I did modeling and acting, and then I went out to LA, and I've been acting out there for 11 years, and that's where I discovered art. And what this came about is we wanted to find a way to do a collaboration with art and travel, and that's what we're doing right here with this exhibit of our journey together, the story of Amma and Amor.
Wow, I love it. So tell me something that we would have seen you in your acting career.
I would say The Young and the Restless. I was on that. I was on Scorpion Bosch. I've been on a lot of national commercials, and I was also featured in Top Gun Maverick.
Milos, I mean, it is great to have Solo the artist here. Unbelievable. You got to do some pretty cool things now to stay hip, to stay fresh in the hotel business, and this lobby tonight was all of that. Talk to me about the whole program and why we're doing it.
Absolutely. I think that it was wonderful to partner up with such a talented and amazing individual as Solo the artist is here tonight. He filled the lobby not just with his art, but also the human energy that was so lovely and well received, not with just our guests, but our community, and opening up his heart and his art to our audience was very giving. And being a part of that was really great and special for me. Because I really was able to see not just the value in his art, but also the depth of emotion and his connection to his delivery of his art. So it was really great and artistic in a way to be part of that. More important thing about creating something special is being part of something special, and I think that delivery of the energy was exactly it. I feel like consumers these days they get attracted to experiences like that, and like I said before, we are in business of building memories, and layering that complexity and that amazing energy is something that no other experience can compare with. And I felt like everyone walked away richer for a class of art, but also for exchange of a great vibration and the energy that was in the room. So we were grateful for that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys both have this great energy. I'm standing in between it. I'm feeling this. It's unbelievable. So you look like you're enjoying yourself, and you were sharing a lot of what your art was with people, and they were really getting it. So tell me a little about what the art's about and the experience with the guests.
Well, I wanted to do this exhibit through my love for acting and art, and so my favorite form of content to digest as an actor is a limited series. So I wanted to find a way to tell that type of content through an exhibition. So each one of these 6 paintings are 6 episodes of a through-line story, just like what you would watch if you're watching a limited series on TV. And so it's based off of Ama and Amor and their journey, and it leaves you in episode 6 with a cliffhanger where the viewer gets to decide their fate. Will they continue their relationship or will they evacuate their relationship? So I love that because it's personal to however you interpreted the art. And this experience tonight was amazing because everyone had their own perspective, and I love that. And people got to One of my favorite things that I experienced was someone came up and was like, hey, I loved your piece from afar, but then when I came up to it, I discovered all these words that were in the background, and that's the only way you can really see it. And that's because our human interaction, just like what we're doing right here, when I met Milos, I got to learn more about him by asking questions, and he did the same thing. So it's by getting to know the person or getting to know the energy, and that's what you're able to do with these pieces once you're up close and personal to it. So having the physical exhibit means a lot to me because you can only get that experience through the physical exhibit unless I interpret it, which I don't want to do. I want you to do it on your own first, and then you can have a conversation with me.
That's awesome. I can tell he's comfortable in front of the camera too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the way you're speaking so clearly and just all your thoughts, it's great. So Milos, this is the beginning of a 6-city tour. He's going to go to all Opal Hotels. So you're a regional general manager for Opal. I mean, this is a cool thing, and we're going to start the tour today.
I think he explained the correlation to travel and art, and I think that it really lines up with what we're trying to do when it comes to hospitality. We're trying to tell the story, and stories not always around the ocean or about a beach. It's also about art. And I think collaboration with solo artists, it's one of our ways of really trying to bring some character and personality and good content to our guests to enjoy, to explore and to inspire themselves on their journey and their travels.
I love it. It's amazing. It was quite a night. So wrap it up for us. Tell us, how we get in touch with you, how we can see more of your artwork, and give us an ending to the whole night here.
Please subscribe to solotheartist.com. On Instagram, I'm by_solotheartist. And if you find me on Facebook or LinkedIn, it's Darnell Kirkwood. But look forward to, again, on this exhibit, I also have a companion audiobook experience that will be released, and there's other branches of this. This is just the seed planet of a whole evolution, and so just stay tuned. Send some energy my way. I'm sending energy your way. Let's reciprocate that, and let's keep moving forward. Bless it.
That's it. I love it. Cool things happening here in Florida. We'll give you more updates what's happening on Solo, the artist, his tour of Florida. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Milos, thank you for having us here at the Cirque. Stay tuned for more updates right here on Spotlight on Florida. Be sure to join us next time for more exciting updates from Florida's tourism industry, and follow us on social media to stay up to date throughout the week. For now, I'm Joel Silver in the Spotlight on Florida studios. We'll see you next time.